Alright guys, so Dawkins' delusion, or Darwin's deity, evolution false, Stephen J. Fooled, whatever you want to call him, just sniped Jack from MK's Hangout. Um, and so I want to go through a list of timestamps I have. You can see the same Hangout across the top of my bar up there, and that's because I've gone through several key timestamps. I've also uploaded the video, or I'm in the process of uploading the video to my channel. But I just wanted to go through this really quick and show you the inference so that we know that it was Dawkins or Darwin's deity or whatever who was the one who kicked Jack. So you can see this is the Hangout that was started by MK, and he added Rational Theist and Matt to the Hangout. Also, I apologize if you can't see this. This is as big as my screen went. This is as big as I could zoom in on these Hangouts. So then we can see here that Dawkins joined. And out of all these people that joined, you can see Brojo, Simon, Jesus, Yumi added Joe Sunseed. Joe Creason added himself. We see Brojo added other people. Balthazar joined. None of these other people are Dawkins, but you can see down here that Dawkins removed unknown from the Hangout. Now I have a screenshot that I took with my phone that shows that Dawkins removed Jack from the Hangout. I don't know why Hangouts on the website is showing me this. Then MK added me directly after. So you can see in all of these, people who joined, none of them are, no one else is named Dawkins. Now if you go down, no one named Dawkins leaves this Hangout. I'll just continue slowly scrolling through all these notifications. Justin, David, Brojo left, or looks like Brojo sniped Psycho Atheist. That's hilarious. So you can see that no one else left except for Shamos left here. And then there's some banter that's still going on in that Hangout. Other than that, those were the only people in there. And if you go to this little man icon, you can see that the only one with a person's name in here is Dawkins Delusion. Now, if I open this, it brings you to his Google Plus page, and you can just double check his YouTube page. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any content, but you can see that it's still his channel because it says I'm subscribed, and I subscribe to make sure I don't miss any of his retardation. It's always so amusing whenever he uploads a Hangout. So anyway, you can see, and I'm going to go through a list of timestamps over here that just confirm it while they were confirming it in the Hangout. So again, this is the only Dawkins delusion. You can tell because they're listed in alphabetical order. No one else is in this Hangout, so let's just start with the first Hangout. I just want to let you guys, to confirm for you guys that it is actually him in the Hangout. So this is him joining the Hangout, 2/22/15.
Oh, there's no problem. We're just someone said it's a defeater for atheism.
I think it is. I've never seen atheists able to refute it.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if the defeater boils down to you can't know anything for certain, then sure. But that's a weak defeater, because that's what it boils down to.
A weak defeater?
Yeah,
That's like saying a nuclear bomb is a weak weapon.
Well, no.
So that's where he joins. He leaves at 4:24:41. Started a bit early, so you can see he just leaves.
So something that's defying would be then self-defying.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I was a bit fast. I had it on the double speed playback, but so you see he left there. This is where Jack enters the Hangout.
I'm asking for what would be that X.
So that blip there, that's Jack. This next one is where Jack.
My God, it is interpretable.
That's just an assertion.
That is an assertion that you cannot back up with your words. Sorry.
So that's where Jack actually gets ejected from the Hangout, 6:45:34. Now, people start to realize, I think Matt notices first here, 655. Just change, make sure the settings are normal. 655.54. Matt confirms that it's EF the first time.
The ability to take down.
Yeah, MK, did you give Darwin's deity mods?
No.
Yeah, please don't mute me while I'm in the middle of a sentence.
You're preaching. It says that Darwin's deity removed Jack from the hangout.
That's the first time Matt Bell confirms that Darwin's deity removed Jack from the hangout, although it says something else. It says Dawkins' delusion removed Jack Angstreich from this conversation. The next one, Gary confirms that it's 6:56:55.
By this atheist.
It does say
But
that.
I do appreciate it, MK.
That's not an atheist.
You inviting me to your chat. If
Oh, I'm
when do you
screenshot.
think you're gonna have another one, MK?
I don't know, man. Maybe even later today.
Hey, it looks
Invite
like
if you don't
Darwin he sniped him because Darwin wasn't in here when Jack left. So I think Darwin's was sniping. I think he sniped Jack.
Well, I'm gonna send Darwin's a message and ask him if he did that to not do it again.
I am screenshotting
Yeah,
that.
but remember also it could have been someone imitating Darwin's.
So we have there Gary confirming that it was Dawkins' delusion who was removing. The funny thing is that Matt employs the skepticism here when he didn't have any evidence that we were sniping people. I being the realistic nihilist and the other pal talkers were sniping people. He had no problem claiming it, yet he employs this skepticism here when it's plainly evident that it was clearly EF that was doing it. So the next one we have Bojo denying the allegation on Evolution False's behalf for Darwin's deity. So that's okay.
Yeah, so Dawkins says he didn't kick him, so someone is impersonating him.
Oh, I got the screenshot.
Yeah, it can say that. I've had people join calls with my name and do things, and it's not me. So
But it only shows Dawkins entering once. It would say it would have it on there twice.
that doesn't mean that the person couldn't change their name. These trolls on here are really nice with the technology. I'll just say that they know how to manipulate things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Oh, really? But,
Everybody knows Dawkins has like a passion hate for Jack.
I know he was just telling me about.
So that you can see, you see Gary explaining the motive there, and then Brojo is confirming the motive.
Yeah, he doesn't like him. He's on the show list.
Yeah.
Tim further confirms the motive.
Jack. Well, Jack has this learns some stuff about him in the past day.
Yeah, like I annoy Dawkins, but
Did you know that Jack pushed a woman, like threw some woman at the attacked an old lady at the movie theaters?
Now that's Brojo bringing up some irrelevant shit. But here in just a second, Gary's going to explain the inference that led him to believe that it was Dawkins.
now all you got to do, man, is just go through the group chat. You don't even have to leave a hangout. You can go look at the external chat, and you'll see who joined. It'll say when they joined, and you'll see that Dawkins joined once. There's not a second Dawkins that joined, just one. And then it says he removed Jack. That's the last thing on there. Well, besides adding realistic knowledge to the conversation.
So Gary explains how he inferred that it was Dawkins' delusion, the one that we heard in the same hangout, because as I've shown, he was the only one in that hangout. And then, just here in a few seconds, Tim is also going to confirm.
I don't know. These atheists are crazy, man. I don't know. I just love
it. How does that have anything to do with Dawkins removing Jack from this hangout?
It didn't, man. I'm just so excited, man.
Yeah, I do see it. It says Dawkins removed unknown from chat.
Yep.
So you see that's exactly what I see when I went over here, right? All I saw was Dawkins removing unknown from the chat. Like I said, you guys can tell here that I'm at the top of the screen right from the very beginning. You can see he joins the hangout, and again, it's like right down here, Dawkins removed unknown. Unknown is actually Jack, and I have the screenshot that confirms that. So yeah, as you guys can tell, Dawkins' delusion is a sniper, and so I hope you guys take note of that.